Come on, Ace. Let's go. Ace, let's go. Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Who's that?
There we go.
Who's that for?
Hi.
Goes up to Lexi first.
Hi.
Of course, how you doing? Connor.
Yeah.
I like that shirt, man. Pink Floyd.
I'm Connor as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How you spell it?
O-R.
Same way.
Yep.
Okay. Well, hey, that's the right way to spell
A
it.
few.
Hi.
That's the right way to spell it.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, buddy. How's it going?
You dinky.
Did you get a bath?
Yeah, we were bathing him a little earlier today. we give like every dog a bath before they go home. So
Nice.
yeah.
Hi.
How'd he do?
He did pretty good. He's a really good dog to train though. He's got a lot of energy and like motivation.
Yes.
So I'll tell you, what he loves, and it's in back in my pocket, is the ball.
Oh, yeah.
He'll do like anything for the ball. I love him. Yeah.
Yeah. We kind of learned that when we brought him
Yeah.
home, too.
So I take you have a couple at home.
Yes, the cats also like
We have a lot of dogs, yeah, but we're cats, yeah. But
Okay.
we have a
the
bunch of,
cats like the
tiny,
balls too.
Okay.
little balls.
Well, that's good because that's something that like with this session that we're gonna do, the main reason for it is to show you how to maintain the training, because the last thing you'd want is to spend money on training and then for it to all to just kind of fade away over time. I'd be pissed. So oh yeah.
You look so fluffy.
Hey buddy.
You look so fluffy.
He likes to tangle me in the leash.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, so what we'll go over is just like kind of how to, like I said, how to maintain the training, and then like at the end I'll get you to sign something saying that she's back with you guys,
Okay.
happy and healthy and everything. We'll send as well like a go home video just so you kind of get, because obviously like I'm sure that you'll be like very much paying attention, but there's just going to be things naturally that like you'll miss just naturally. So we'll have a video that's provided too.
Yeah, this is funny. For my birthday, my grandma got me a whole dog on Australian Shepherds.
Really?
So,
They're crazy. I love them.
crazy.
Yeah. And then you'll get this flexi to go home with you.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
I don't really think I'm going to end up using it for this session, so if you just want to take it now. And then I have an e-collar sitting on my truck right there that I'll give you once we're done.
Okay, sweet. Yeah.
So,
Don't tangle me up, bud.
Ace, did you make a new friend, Connor? You got 2 Connors in your life?
2 is better than 1.
Sit. Hey, sit.
That one.
Good boy.
He knows this one's the weak one.
Oh, does he? Sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and I will say too, like naturally, when we do drop-offs, funny enough, they act the worst they're gonna act.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
because they're like, oh my god, my people are back. They're like crazy hyped and everything.
I expected it.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, they
surprised
make-
he came to me before you.
They make me look so
didn't-
bad on the
he didn't-
drop-off. Yeah.
He didn't recognize my face.
Hi,
He smells
baby.
me though.
Hi. Hello.
Long rope we got.
Yeah, well, we have that because, like, you know, you're not supposed to have a dog out here without a leash.
Yeah.
You'll get in trouble for it. But if you have this long line, you can stop them if you need to and stuff.
Yeah, we saw a
Hello.
lady had 2 dogs with her and they were just tied to each other.
Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah.
was pretty cool. They were tiny.
What's up, buddy? What's up?
Good job, Butter.
Hey.
So mainly with him, what we'll go over is just with him,
Okay.
it's about like really to maintain his training. There's gonna be like a lot of just playing with him involved, which obviously, I mean, I would assume that you'd want to do that anyways, just because
Yeah.
he's your dog. And why would you not want to play with him? He's adorable
Exactly.
with those. I love how he has 2 different colored eyes.
Oh my god.
He's so
He stared
cute.
at us and I was just like,
You're like, I have to take him home.
I'm not going anywhere.
and I'm definitely more of a cat person, but he
Okay.
stared at me.
You just
stared at
He was
us.
like, take me home with
I
you.
was like, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we all grew up with dogs in our household.
Yeah.
And all thought we were big dog people, all have cats, and then got him. We were like, most of us are still cat people, but he is definitely the dog person.
I
still.
mean, how could you not with him? Oh my gosh, yes.
I've had big dogs, small dogs.
And then just go over like basically how to use like basically just markers with him. So you know, like just telling him like yes or the nope command like to correct him, which actually a lot of people can mess up. So we'll go over like just briefly how to use that.
Okay, yeah.
Just you know, you don't want to take him home and
Yeah,
mess
because it was
anything
hard
up.
for us because we didn't have like our language wasn't exactly just like the same across like me.
Oh yeah, so that can.
he also listens to me
That'll
more
mess
than
him up.
anyone else.
Okay, yeah. So for that, actually, we do with every client, we do send home a list of commands.
Okay.
So you'll know the word and what it does, just in case.
Yes.
Most of this is just genuinely just watching how to like just walk with him, how to work with him, and just how to maintain it, like I said. So hopefully I'll try not to keep you here forever.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, thank you.
Did you have a good
Trying to learn as much as possible in the amount of time we got.
Yeah,
sun's going down pretty quick.
Yeah, and I apologize. I was running behind.
Okay.
So yeah.
You gave me time.
All right, you ready to go, buddy?
McDonald's real quick.
Oh.
How did he do in driving?
In drive, you mean like just dealing in the truck and stuff? He was fine.
That's good.
Yeah.
He was really anxious about it when he left. It would get like sick.
Oh, okay.
That was like, it's because like we would go on like longer car rides.
Ace. Hey, buddy.
What did you?
Oh yeah.
They look like you.
Boy. Who's that? What is that?
All right. So the first thing I'll go over is mainly like how to, because like obviously dogs, they do make mistakes. Like obviously it's gonna be way less than before, but yeah. So the way that's gonna work is I don't want to say it and freak him out, and he'll be like, I didn't do anything. Why did you say it? But it's NOPE. And when you do that, what you're gonna do is either basically like with the flat collar on, which with the flexi, it's just more of like a pop. I can kind of, if you want to hand me the leash that I gave you real quick. See, I shouldn't have handed it to you yet. I knew I was going to need it for something.
And you shoved it in your giant pockets.
Yeah, that's what the...
All right.
I want giant pockets.
I know you're excited.
Hey.
My name's Evan. I'm one of the trainers.
I'm Lexi.
What pleasure to meet you.
This is also Connor with an OR.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Hey, come here.
Well, that makes more sense than ER.
We kind of wore the same jackets.
You guys both got like the shaggy hair and the plaid.
Yeah. Well, ordinarily my hair wouldn't be this messy, but on a day like this.
That's why I'm wearing the hat.
Yeah. But long and flowy at the very least.
Yeah. Shaggy was meant as a compliment.
Oh, was it?
Don't worry.
I was ready to be like, oh, Scoobs,
No, exactly. I got the Scooby-Doo gang on my ankle, so
Nice. Really?
Got Scooby-Doo on this ankle, and I got one piece on this ankle.
Buddy, you got to calm down. I know you haven't seen your family in like 6 weeks, but you got to calm down. No.
Yeah. I always
got it because the cats are not gonna be happy if you don't.
Yeah. I always tell people that the worst possible scenario where we could try and show them what the dog has learned is the day that they go back home.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
It's like, because all he's doing right now is mommy, daddy, mommy, daddy, mommy.
Not to say it in a mean way. I'm a preschool teacher, and 2-year-olds, puppies. There's a lot of overlap.
There's a lot.
There is.
There's a lot. That's also why he listens to me more.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know how to put on a good
that
mom
makes sense.
voice.
And the downside is that dogs never become 3-year-olds.
No.
They always stay dogs.
No, you're kind of screwed, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
You're
Sam's
stuck.
gonna be pretty.
But I
You're stuck.
appreciate that you acknowledge that, because a lot of people will expect their dog to act and understand things as an adult human.
Oh, no.
It's like this is like a 2-year-old.
Yeah, the most
with
they
a
get is
mental
like a toddler.
disorder.
Yeah.
It's like this is a dog. They don't even know what language is. Yeah.
The most they get is like a toddler.
Ace.
And that's awesome, but
Yeah, you're lucky if they don't tear up something.
Yeah.
Yeah. We blocked off the part of the couch you were chewing.
Yeah.
What's up?
I think Sam will be excited.
Yeah.
So
So what we're going over right now is just how to use like the basic note marker.
okay, yeah. Actually, the chewing the couch is a good example of that. So if you go back home and he's chewing the couch, you could just use that nope.
Yep.
command.
And what you'll do, like if you're on a walk or something, is you're gonna say NOPE, and then afterwards lock the flexi and pop that, like boom, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
The reason you're gonna want to do it afterwards too is it's more of like a cause and effect type thing, right?
No.
So like, for instance, if I went up to you and I just like punched you in the face without any context, you'd be like, why'd you do that? But if there was a box like right there and I was like, hey, can you go pick it up? And you're like, I don't have to listen to you. I'm not gonna do what you want. And I was like,
one thing
boom.
I've always kind of known.
It's kind of violent, but
like,
you
want, even if they like poop on the floor, if it didn't happen right then and there,
Yes.
it's like you don't want to do it after the fact, because then they're like, why the hell?
That's ancient history to them.
Why am I getting yelled at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's
Just do the me move of Puppy Ace running him down the stairs full speed because he started squatting, and we made it. But
Is that Bowser in your hat?
It is, yeah. We got the
Awesome.
got this from
Sorry, totally off topic.
no, you're fine.
I'm a nerd.
Little House of Nerds, it's fine. I got
Go-
One
go
Piece and
front
Soul
face.
Eater
Okay.
like decals I made for myself on my car.
Sweet. After we're done with this, I have to run home and set up a game of D&D with my friends.
Oh, nice.
I did a short session for our last one.
Yeah.
Oh, very
I
cool.
ordered more D&D things.
It was all Christmas.
Is this a confession or?
She's doing it in front of us, so she can't. No.
Yeah.
He's not my partner. It doesn't matter. He
Okay.
gets no say in this.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, the roommate and I have the dog, not my partner and I.
Understood.
Okay.
He's our dog.
I don't know everybody's relationship and the dynamics, so I just assume.
Me and my partner, who
Yeah.
I'm married to, and then our two, like, basically brothers.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Cool.
But we are the ones who were the weakest, and we saw the dog and went, hello.
Like, I've always wanted a dog. So
I thought I did.
I always miss my dogs.
You're like, now I don't know.
Now I'm like, oh, I love you, but you're Connors.
So you decided to get the most hyperactive dog in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay.
She was like, I don't want a lot of energy, so I'll get an Australian
In my
Shepherd.
defense, I want a husky, but I refuse to get a purebred husky.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anything under that is a
Even
step up.
Huskies are,
Anything under that is like this many times more
Huskies demand a lot
manageable.
of attention, even
Yeah.
if they're not very energetic.
And I can almost guarantee you would have ended up getting that husky train because they don't listen
I don't
to
think
anybody.
I would have lasted as long as we did with him. I would have
Yeah.
been like, buddy, you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out.
All I've heard about Huskies, they got a big ego and they only like.
They have a lot of personality. The problem is they're jerks. No.
Well, they're very much bred for working.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
when your job is to pull a sleigh with a dozen other dogs across Alaska,
Yes.
and it's like, you're not going to see a whole lot of people.
No.
It's like you got your master, and you got your fellow dogs.
We could
That's
do.
your life. They weren't bred to be, let's take the kids on a picnic to the park. It's like they're like, no, let's fight off wolves and bears and get this medicine to Nome, Alaska, like Balto.
No. Actually, that husky that we just trained was a descendant of Balto.
Was it really?
It was.
Crazy.
You're kidding.
I'm not joking.
Why didn't you tell me that when
I did tell you that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Well, it was
That
like
is
months
something I would have
ago.
remembered.
All right. Well, my bad. Yeah.
It was so offhand, he didn't even register.
Maybe he thought I was like, because we say a lot of crap, so he might have
thought
just.
you were messing with
He
him,
probably
yeah.
thought that I was just trying to say something stupid. No, it really was. Yeah, I think. Yeah,
He
it
plays
happens.
games, and I have my goblin cave, my PC's in my closet.
Yeah. I just want to say I love that sentence that you can say that you have the Goblin Cave.
Oh yeah. My whole moniker on Discord is the Goblin.
Sweet.
Especially with the green hair, it's just kind of the thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a vibe. I get it. Yeah.
And my friend who is
it's
my
all the rage
hairdresser,
these days.
the dye that she uses, as of recently, is also called Goblin. And I'm like, it was meant to be.
Yeah, I'm like, at that point, yeah.
But I just walk up to Connor's door and I go, hey, and I say stupid shit. And he's just like, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes with me and him. Yeah.
So one thing that we've noticed is a main issue with Ace is his nervousness.
Yes.
And he has a tendency to pull on his leash too.
Yeah.
And we have worked with that, and we have gotten him better.
Yeah.
There's just a few things you need to take into consideration. One, because he's nervous, and he has an issue with pressure, and for him, like, what is too much pressure for him is like average for most dogs. So it makes giving him a correction a little harder. Because if you want to, because you want to give him a physical correction, thankfully, like using this leash, and does he have the prong collar on right now, or
No, so actually, I was gonna get to that part.
All right.
So we're gonna. Okay, buddy, you good, buddy?
Entangle, bud.
We actually ended up not using a prong collar because of how sensitive he is.
Yes.
So instead, we just used a lot of like social pressure and that
you're
kind of
just like
thing.
me.
And so you're taking that flat collar home
Yeah.
with you.
Okay.
But we just had to slightly change a couple stuff just because he was like really sensitive to the prong and.
Oh, sensitive baby. That explains why you fucking yelp when a dog looks at you wrong, bro.
So when I took him out, I put him on a prong, and I was like, and he was like, oh, and I was like, and I was in public, and I was like, I don't beat dogs for a living. I swear, I promise.
Yeah, the one that was just there, Chester, he's got George that lives at home with him.
Yeah.
And he doesn't mind playing with Chester because it's like whatever. George barked one time and Ace just went
And
and just stared at him like, what is he doing?
yeah, and his like little like yelp is like really high pitched.
Yes.
So there's no way I was playing off like he's happy, he's having fun. No.
And their older dog Monkey, who could not have cared that he was there, heard him yelp and looked at George and Chester and was like, what the fuck did you do? And so the rest of us were like, he's fine, he's just dramatic, we're good.
Yeah, he is. Well, I will say that breed though is known for being dramatic, but in general he is pretty sensitive. So kind of avoiding the prong collar. With
the other thing I wanted to mention also was what was I saying? I said about the pulling and the nervousness, and then also
like corrective.
Oh yeah. About
Hi.
proofing. So, like, you okay? You
Yes.
have? Okay. I didn't know if you were about to fall over.
Nope, all good. The kids do this to me at school.
Okay. So, like, we train him here, for example.
Yep.
When he comes here, he knows, oh, this is the park. We do training here.
Yes.
You know, we take him to Home Depot, we take him to Lowe's, we take him to Petco, we take him to, you know, anywhere, and we train him everywhere. Downtown Angier. Oh,
Good,
we
yeah.
say, oh, we know that.
No.
But he hasn't been to your house and been
Yes.
trained.
Yeah.
He hasn't been to Grandma's house and been trained.
Oh,
He
no.
hasn't been to, you know, wherever your favorite place to go and take the dogs at, or
Yes,
your local
yeah.
park.
Ace.
So you have to take into consideration
you.
when he goes home.
Yep.
He's returned to a place where up to this moment in his life, he's never been expected to take these specific commands and apply them in that environment.
Yep.
So
Good
if you say,
boy.
Ace, here, and he's like, what? And he looks at you like you're speaking Chinese.
Yeah.
It's not that he didn't learn, and it's not that he's just being stubborn.
Just he segments it to like the
He's
park or somewhere
compartmentalized.
else.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you go to the library, you use your inside voice because it's the library. You don't talk like you're at Six Flags Great America or Disneyland.
Yeah, you'd have to generalize the training. Like, actually, one of the trainers that we work with, he has a dog. Dog's great, like, out here.
Yeah.
But he never generalized the training in the pen. So if you go in there, the dog's just like, and he just, like, starts, like, mouthing on you. And he's like, he bit my butt the other day just for
my
fun.
God.
Yeah.
And so, like,
He's like,
yeah.
excuse me?
Yeah, like, the generalization of training is very much, like, a real
Yeah,
thing.
that was
Yes.
the one thing that I made sure to do. He's not always happy if he's put in his kennel,
It's like
but
being-
he got used
when
to the
you're at
kennel
work,
Yeah.
immediately. I was like,
Yeah.
buddy, no.
Yeah, you know, if you go
Of
home
course,
and
the first week
your
I
family
laid
yells, he's
next
like,
to him
Of
outside
course.
of the
Look,
kennel.
you're at home.
With
But
his
he's
sad
in it all
sad
night.
puppy dog
Yeah.
eyes, yeah.
I was like, I'm not abandoning you. You're right here.
His eyes are very people-y.
Yeah.
Like, they have a lot of soul in them. Like, if you
Yes.
just snuggle with him,
And he
he's
looks
like,
really sad. And I'm
he
like,
does.
don't fucking do that to me, man.
And I want to stress, don't just be patient with him as he's trying to learn to generalize the training and apply it everywhere you want him to. Be patient with yourself too.
That is
because-
a big one.
yeah.
Because if you get frustrated, the dog can
Yeah.
Exactly.
pick that up
And-
quick.
right. And when we're
Good
frustrated with
boy.
ourselves, sometimes we'll take it out on the dog as if it's the dog's fault. Like, you know, maybe, you know, he's not doing anything wrong. The environment's not wrong. Maybe we're just failing. Like, we might not even recognize that it's us that's failing.
Yeah.
But we get frustrated and we take it out on him, and then it's just bad for everybody.
Yes.
By the way, I did actually record an instructional video on the commands he's learned, and basically everything I'm talking about here, plus a lot more, is in that video.
Okay.
I recorded before you showed up, and it will be posted on YouTube by the end of the week at latest.
Okay.
And we will send, but you might even get it by, you know, tomorrow.
Yeah, like just
So
like a
we'll
link.
send you a link regardless. And in that video, you can watch as much as you want. It's basically just giving you a refresher of what does he know and how to get the most out of that training. And as I mentioned in that video, you know, if you've got any questions
Okay.
or any issues pop up, you know,
Good
by all
boy.
means, call us or text us and say, or even be like, hey, I say, Ace is, you're in the kitchen, you're trying to get him to sit, and he's not sitting. Like, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with the situation? I don't know. Take a video and say, I'm trying to teach Ace to sit, and he won't sit. For example, Ace, sit. It's like, see, he won't do it. What's wrong? And then send it to us, and we'll try and, you know,
Yeah.
diagnose the problem.
Because every dog that we work with have a lifetime warranty on them. So if
The
there's,
dog's lifetime, not yours.
Yeah, yeah.
I
well,
would assume.
I would, yeah. I feel like that goes without saying.
Ace is gonna
But then
last
again,
longer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you're getting hired
It-
over there.
Yeah, right?
yeah, I mean, like, assuming, of course, if we recommended you do something and you were like, well, I'm going to do it my way,
Yeah.
then of course that would, like, void it just because it's like there's nothing we can really help with. But assuming that you're doing everything,
you're gonna-
then yeah, like, we'll come, we're very much
Yeah.
happy to help. Come see if
But
there's
you're trying to
anything,
do
yeah.
this,
Of course.
Like there's a dog that we had that like really good, but was having like really weird problems with the door at their house, and so we just went out there a couple times, worked with them. Like
Sit down.
they would just, it was Lucy, the Connie
Oh, yeah,
Corso.
yeah.
She would get like really protective when people would like ring the doorbell.
Yeah.
See,
But no other
he was
situation.
getting like that
Yeah.
before we sent him, because at first he could not care less, and then like a month or two before we brought him to training, back door, didn't care. Garage door, didn't care. Front door only. He would
Yeah.
bark his fucking brains off.
Oh my.
Nah, it wasn't that bad.
It is a lie. You were upstairs playing games with your headphones on 90% of the time it happened. I don't want to hear it.
But he's only barking a couple times, and then when he sees
Only a
the
couple
person,
that he
he's
heard.
fine. It's loud, but other than that, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
He has a lot of volume for a little guy.
He does.
He
Yeah.
thinks he's big and strong, but he's not.
Hey,
Yeah.
sometimes all you gotta
The
do is
cats
feel
are the
it.
top dogs in the house.
That's funny.
Well, most of them. There's one that Ace, that he was an outside cat and could, like, he likes dogs. Our poor old, we used to have a bull mastiff that we had rescued, and the cat would go under him when he was trying to piss outside.
Oh.
And then the bull mastiff would just look at us like, please help me.
Ah, oh my gosh.
So that's his cat.
He just like submitted and was like,
Literally, he
please
would
help.
just stand and then turn and look at me, and I'm like, dude, he's not even at your age. Like,
He like all
you
dignity's
can just
gone.
move. You can just move.
That was like there was the two dogs that we had, and they like came together, and one of the female dog would hump the male dog, which I'm gonna be honest, I've not seen that before. And the male dog would just sit there and be like,
He's like, okay.
he'd be like, I'm sad, please help me. It was this like cream retriever, and he was just like, I don't know, man.
Interesting.
So, anyways, I figured we could go over just like I said, with maintaining it with the ball. That is like the secret to maintaining the training. So, like when you're giving a command, right?
Oh, it's okay. All right, Kelton texted.
What?
Just that
Ace.
paragraph and that paragraph.
Come here, sit.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, all right.
Go, boy, shake.
It was funny because I would, when he was like really little,
Yeah.
use, like his toys as kind of like an incentive to,
Yeah, so like with him, when you give those commands, you're not gonna do it every single time, but sometimes reward him with this because
Like you're an
if the ball
AT&T
goes
Star
away
Wars.
and all of a sudden it's just a command
I am not
and he doesn't get any reward for it, he's gonna be like, why should I do it?
Hey, dum dum.
It's because like that's how it is with some dogs. Like some dogs are really ready to work. Some of them though, they need a little bit of an incentive. So if you're, I can kind of demonstrate how to do one of them. Ace, what's up? What's up? All right, Ace. See, I know you're so hyped up. I know. All right, Ace, sit.
Mom's the mean one.
Okay. God. Oh yeah.
Even look at that. Look at
And so that's kind of like a rough of how you would maintain it.
Catch anything?
it takes him a second to notice too.
He doesn't catch. It's okay.
what-
To save his life.
He's cute. He
What's
tries.
hilarious is that when he goes and play fetch with a stick, he'll go and he'll grab the stick and then he'll turn around and pull out his mouth. He's like, oh, he doesn't realize he has to close his mouth.
He's hilarious.
He just goes.
He's like, why does it keep falling in my mouth? I'm like, maybe if you need to bite it.
He at home will try really hard.
I've tried so hard to get him to catch that.
He's so bad at it. He tries to do one softball on this side of his mouth, or like one side, and then a hard toy on the other.
Oh really?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but what he was just demonstrating there is important because you want to keep things enthusiastic,
Yeah.
engaged, and his reward system is play.
Yeah.
In case it was.
Yeah, like when you're using that reward system, like when he's like, oh, he asked me to sit, so that means I might get the ball. Then it really gives him a reason to go ahead and not fight you on it.
That duck looked like a rooster.
Which one?
The red
Yeah.
beak one.
Oh
Does.
yeah.
It like freaked me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're good.
Like, there's roosters and they're swimming in the pond. What is this world coming
Look
to?
real weird.
Yeah. Oh no.
Don't let it fall in the sewer.
All right,
Yeah,
buddy.
we did some food-based thing
Uh-huh.
at home to like try. Toys were definitely a bigger.
Yeah, like that.
I'm happy with.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the main thing I wanted to stress. I was like, if you don't have any toys at home, like get them
Yeah.
immediately.
Yes.
Yeah. Because if I gave every single client my gear, I would have no gear. So,
Yeah, no, Grandma got him a
get over here so it doesn't go
bone
into the-
that was
Okay.
a level like 5 chewer of their brand, not even a day.
Oh
And then
god.
within a week, it had a plastic crinkle thing in it.
Yeah.
And he managed to chew a hole open on the bottom and pull the plastic thing out.
Wow. While I'm thinking about this too, so with the sit command, we have a implied stay. So basically, when you tell him to sit, he's not gonna get up until you release him. So
What? You carried it all the way. Oh my gosh.
Dog!
he's all over.
job.
Did you get it?
I'm so impressed you know how to use your mouth.
For once.
What's up?
Sorry, I didn't.
So yeah, so with
interrupt you.
no, you're good. So with the implied stay, this is kind of how you would do it. You'd be like, Ace, buddy, come here. Hey, what do you see? He sees something.
That was
All right,
poop.
Ace, sit. No, come on, you're making me look bad, bro.
Hey, sit.
Sit.
No.
There we go. So now that he's in that, we can, like, if you're having a conversation, talking, whatever, blah 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 blah. He won't do anything. So I go, okay, break. Yeah, good boy. And so once he's in it,
Yep.
yeah.
Good job.
So the reason I'm saying that
I
is
was
that
very impressed when he did that in the videos.
yeah. So if he gets up before you say break, then there's some corrections. Whoa,
Kidding. No,
we're so humane.
Yeah.
We love the dogs. No.
One of the things I was most proud of for myself was somehow from the beginning for food, I got him to not touch the food until I told him to.
nice.
Yeah.
I was so proud of
That's
myself.
very good, and that's great training for him too.
Yeah.
Also, you can work on focus training. Now, that is basically when you call his name and you reward him, like with food, for example,
Yeah.
as soon as he makes eye contact.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, if he says ace, he goes, huh? And you go, yes, and then give him some food.
Okay.
Yes is a
Yeah.
affirmative marker for saying that basically he did what you wanted him to do. So, if you say ace and he looks at you, right there when he makes eye contact, say yes, then give him a piece of food, and then gradually lengthen the amount of time that he has to wait before you say yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
so,
got you,
and
Taylor.
give it to him, 100 times for just 1 second of staring at you, but then lengthen it out to 5 seconds, and then 7, and 10, and 15,
Okay.
until, he theoretically
And
considered you for a whole minute.
The treat
Be
would
like,
come
yes.
after the yes, or like at the
Yes,
same
Yeah.
right after.
Okay.
Like have it in hand. Don't have it like where he sees it so it's
Sees it,
obvious,
yeah.
because then he might, be too distracted. But
I'd say the sweet spot is like 1 to 2 seconds after. Like it's
Yeah.
just enough time where like it's not like treat and like saying it at the
Yeah.
same.
yes,
Yeah. Haha. Very funny. Good boy. No.
yeah, good
no.
job, boy. Yes, you
Oh
are.
gosh. You want to rub my hair? No.
I do that to my friend, and now he unconsciously looks when I say good boy.
Oh gosh.
Ah,
So it's not just me and you. No.
Train some humans too.
Oh, it's great because we
Yeah.
we rip on him for it because we call him submissive.
Wow. Yeah.
And then now we'll say good boy, and then
Yeah,
he'll
why you
glance
gotta
over,
put
and I
him
go,
on
"Why'd you
blast
look?"
like
And he
that?
just gets mad, and it's
That's-
beautiful.
but you could totally use dog train principles to train people.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like superpower.
Preschool
Yeah.
techniques, dog techniques, people training, it all works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all psychology.
We're all just saying
I got
this at the
stickers
end
in
of
my
the day.
house.
Minus
I
the
got
e-collar on the neck.
Yeah.
No.
I will say sensory toys are best when someone's high.
It's like,
Yeah,
You just have them out, and the next thing you know, they're just
that makes sense.
Yeah.
amazing. I brought out 2 more of those little cubes, and Kevin got so excited.
cool sense.
Oh, is it like one of those that you pull apart and they go back together? Or
It's like an
It's-
infinite one where you can.
Yeah.
oh yeah, you can like take it apart.
Yeah.
And go back to, yeah, I have one of those.
And it's like
Yes.
the cheapo Dollar Tree one too, but I have 3 colors, so I forgot about it, pulled them out, and I didn't even mention it. And he goes, "You got more?" I was like, "No, I had more." You got a stick, huh?
Yeah.
He likes his mulch.
Hi.
He likes anything he can chew.
Yeah.
Anything he can hold
The
in
last
his
few
mouth.
dogs I've been
That's
working with
fair.
have been big fans of eating mulch. I don't know why. Or not eating, but actually
Yeah.
eating, because they chew on
He
it.
eats pine cones.
There's that one dog I trained that kept trying to eat rocks.
Wow.
No, Matt said their dog Rolly.
Jesus Christ.
Matt said their dog Rolly, the one he was a black lab. He apparently used to just fully eat rocks, paper, tissues.
Yeah.
Specifically, would take 1 tissue out of the box.
That's funny.
I had a black Labrador that ate our comb. It was, no, not comb, hairbrush, a wooden hairbrush, and ate the whole thing, and he had the worst time trying to pass that.
Oh yeah.
But it
bet he
came out
did.
though,
A
but
lot of fiber to be eaten.
Rotisserie chicken.
Lots of big chunks of splinters coming out. It was not. Yeah, that was painful for him.
Oh God.
He's doing his little rotisserie chicken leg.
Yeah, that's adorable.
That's my favorite thing to call it because he looks like.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Yeah, he's.
Do you have any questions at all about any of the training, or any questions about him going home, or anything?
No, I mean, I've kind of been following you guys like on the videos and stuff. And like
My friend
just,
sends them to me before I even see them.
Wow,
like having the
good friend.
That's very. Actually, I've noticed though a lot of people, like I've talked to several people now in drop-offs who like they were concerned about their dog, but their friends were concerned even more.
Yeah.
Like they're like, "Girl, did you see that video they just posted?
Yeah, because
Check it out."
him and Chester. The reason that I know them is because Chester's mom is my friend, but also her mom is one of my closest friends and is my coworker. So they were in at the same time. So while she was looking for stuff for him, she'd be like, "Here's another thing at Ace," and I'm like, "Where the fuck did you?" Like I was there last night, and she's like, "Here you go." I'm like, "What?" Okay.